Man, what's up, YouTube? We back, man. I got two Bronny James builds for y'all today, man. But listen, I know Bronny not in the NBA. I know he only averaged like 4 points at USC last year. But listen, we projecting his future. He even compared himself to, having a future career of like Drew Holiday, something like that. So listen, we making two Bronny James builds for y'all. We gonna have some fun with it, man. And I mean, it's gonna represent Bronny in the future. Hopefully he pan out, be a great player. But listen, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, all that, and check out my Twitch. I'm probably live right now. All right, y'all, let's get into this first Bronny build. This one, point guard, height 6'2", that's around his real life height. Weight 210 is what he's weighed in at the combine. Then wingspan, his wingspan was 6'7", but we're gonna go 6'9" for this build. All right, let's get into the physicals first, man. Bronny, listen, he an athlete. LeBron's son, he out there sprinting around. We're gonna go 87 speed for this version of the build, man. Acceleration on 77, just so we able to get the fast feet on goal, man. We're gonna have a lot of perimeter defense. Bronny, he a defender. That's one thing you can say about him. He could guard somebody. We're gonna go strength on 60, man, so we able to get the clamps on goal and everything. We need that. Vertical, we're gonna go 82. He had a max vertical at the combine. But listen, we don't need a super high vertical on this build. 82 will be enough for what we want to do. We're going to go stamina on 99, man. Max out the stamina so we get that fast feet, 94 feet on Hall of Fame and then also the workhorse on Hall of Fame. Yeah, we need all that, man. So we're going to go into the shooting, man. Listen, we projecting Bronny to be a pretty consistent three-point shooter. He got a pretty smooth jumper. So we're going to go 86 on the three-pointer. Then we're going to put the mid-range on 72 just so we had to get that midi magician on silver, man. But we get the Asian threes on silver, man. We get the limitless range on bronze. You can shoot very consistently with an 86 3. So yeah, and like I said, this is more so of a lock build. So having the 86 3, listen, that'll do. We're gonna put the free throw on 82. Now let's get into the ball handling and the playmaking, man. So listen, Bronny, he could pass the ball, but I'm not sure if he's a super elite ball handler and can create his own shot. But hey, so for this build, we're not gonna go super high on the ball handling. 75 on the ball handling, and we're gonna put the speed with ball 72, just so we had to get blow-bys there on bronze. So you won't be able to dribble crazy with this build, but listen, it's enough. You can do a couple things, you get some dribble moves. Listen, it's gonna be enough. All right, we're gonna get into let's do the finishing, man. So listen, Bronny, he's an athlete. Like I said, he had the max vertical. It was like 40, I think it was 40 and a half inches on the vertical. He's only 6'2", but listen, I went and had a contact dunk on this build. He could jump out the gym. 94 driving dunk. Feel free to lower this driving dunk. Make the build how you want to make it. But for me, I want to have the contact dunks on my Bronny build, man. Listen, posterizer on gold, slithery finisher on Hall of Fame, bunnies on Hall of Fame, spin cycle, two-step on Hall of Fame. Listen, I need all that. Driving layup is going to keep on 74. I know he got the nice layup package in real life, but listen, in this version of the build, it's only going to be on 74 with the close shot on 49. Let's get into that defense, though. Listen, perimeter defense, we going 94 perimeter defense, man. Bronny, we projecting him to be a lockdown, man. Challenger Hall of Fame, ankle braces Hall of Fame, 94 feet Hall of Fame, clamps on gold, fast feet gold. Listen, we need all that, man. Then still, we putting still on 91. 91 still is all you need in this game, man. 91 still is so glitchy, especially when you do the right stick ripper, man. You get that gold glove, gold right stick ripper, and you can play the lanes. You got the interceptor, so you can jump up and grab them passes, man. So yeah, we're going 91 on the steal. Block. I know we don't get chase down artists, but block is just so cheap for this build. Look at this, man. We have 98 overall with no block. We fully upgrade. Oh, vertical went down. We fully upgrade the block, and our overall does not go up at all. It barely changes anything. And then same thing with interior defense. It does not change your overall much at all. It's so cheap, so we might as well go with it. And then we also going to put up the rebound and max that out just because it's also cheap. And listen, it's Bronny Jr., man. Want to be able to do a little bit of everything, grab a board here and there. But it's the first version of the Bronny build, man. It's not super meta, but listen, it could have a play style, fun little build, take it to the rec park, maybe even the program play lock on it if you want, man. But listen, on to the next one. But before we get to the next one, this is what they call this two-way inside-out scorer, man. But on to the next one now. Alright, so for this next version of the build, we're gonna make it a shooting guard because realistically I think that's what Bronny will play in a shooting guard. We're gonna make the height 6'3", man. Listen, he's young. He could keep growing. We're gonna say he grow another inch. No diddy, he's 6'3" for this build. Then we're gonna put that wingspan at 7 feet. Listen, like I say, he's young. We're just gonna project to get that 7-foot wingspan, man. But let's get into the build. We're gonna start off with the physicals again. This one will have less speed. This will be kind of a more meta type build. That's what we like to do. We like to do the first build realistic, second build more meta. So we're gonna do the speed on 81 just so we can get some of the dribble moves, or excuse me, some of the like the speed booster. We're gonna be able to get that speed booster. So we're going 81. This build will have more ball handling. Acceleration, we're gonna go 77 again just so we're able to get that fast feet on goal. Then strength, we're gonna do strength 55 just so we get them clamps on goal, man. Then listen, vertical, we're going vertical 78 just so we get some of them contact dunks we want. Then stamina, we're gonna go stamina 99 again so we get the fast feet, Hall of Fame, all that. Let's go into the shooting for this version of the build, man. Shooting is gonna be similar. We're gonna go 86 on the 3-pound, man. 86 on that 3-ball. We're gonna put that mid-range on 72 again so we get to get that midi magician on silver. 3-ball, you know what I mean? Got the silver agent 3s, limitless range, green machine, you know what I mean? You got everything. Catch and shoot on goal. Listen, this is gonna be more of a catch and shoot build, so listen, you should be able to shoot perfectly fine with an 86 3-ball and even get a bucket on your own sometimes with this 86 3-ball. We're gonna put that free throw on 90 just because free throw's super janky in this game, so free throw on 90. All right, we're gonna get into the ball handling and playmaking. Ball handling, we're gonna put this on 85. 85 ball handling is enough, man. Listen, if you know how to dribble, you can do some things with an 85. But listen, adjust the build however you want. If 85 is not enough for you, put it up. If you could dribble with an 80, put it down. Like, you know, make the build whatever, however you fit. Like, however you know what I mean? Make the build to fit more of your play style. We're gonna go pass accuracy on 77 for this version, just so we get that needle threader on bronze, man. And the speed with ball, we're keeping that speed with ball on 60. Like I made a previous video, speed with ball in this game does not really matter. And like I said, it's a Bronny build, man. Bronny is not a super ball handler, super quick with the ball. He's just not at this point in his career. He's not much of a, I'll say a shot creator is what I call it. He's a playmaker because he could pass, but he's not much of a shot creator. So we're just gonna go 65 with the speed with ball. Now let's get into the finishing, man. We're gonna go 90 on the drive and dunk, just so we get the basics drive and dunk packages. You still can meter dunk with this. You still can take your angles. This is gonna be consistent. It's not as good as the 94 with the 82 vert, but you still can do some things with this. And this is probably more realistic for Bronny, just because in his past, to be honest, he wasn't dunking on people crazy. But listen, we projecting the future with this build. So we're gonna go 90. We're gonna go with the layup on 70, close shot on 45. All right, let's get into that defense, man. We're going very similar with the defense. 94 perimeter. We want everything. We need that challenger on Hall of Fame, man. We only 6'3", so we need that challenger. We need that clamps on goal. We need all that. Like I said, Bronny is a little mini lock. So that's how we making it. We're gonna do that still on 91 again for them same reasons. Need that glove on goal, that interceptor on goal, and then that right stick ripper also on goal. Block. But the good thing about this build, you actually get chase down artist. So we're gonna put that block on 68 so we get that bronze chase down artist, man. The interior defense, we're gonna max that out at 69 just because, like I said, it's so cheap on these builds. Then we're gonna put the defensive rebound on 63, and then we got 1 point left over. We're gonna throw that on offensive rebound. So you maybe get, you get the rebound chaser on bronze, so you do a little bit of something. So this is the second version of the Bronny build. Like I said, change the build however y'all see fit. But let's get into see what they call it. Let's get into the name. Two-way inside out threat, man. Solid name, man. But hey, listen, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, all that. Check out my Twitch. I'm probably live right now.